Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Just League Chronicles. This is my second week playing this game, and I think it's gonna go a lot smoother today. It's already looking like my streaming software is running so much better. So that's exciting. Yeah, Just League Chronicles. This game came out in 2003, and last week I played the first level. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my mic down just a hair. It looks like I'm a little loud. So the first level was Green Lantern and Flash, and they went off against Eclipso in a episode called Dark Winter, and it was very much not canon from what we know about Eclipso in the episode Eclipsed from Justice League Season 2, but it was still fun. It's Killer Frost was in it. It was a good time. You can check out that whole playthrough on the Pod Tower channel. It's a separate YouTube channel than the main Watchtower database channel. The Pod Tower is where we archive all of these live streams. So go over there if you ever want to, just look through the archives and check out our friends of the channel, Tim Talk and DCAU Review are up there as well. Yeah. So. I hope y'all, if you checked out my video on Sunday, the, Joel Schumacher's influences on Batman the Main Series. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It took a lot of research, and yeah, it was one of my favorite videos I think I've put out so far here in the Watchtower database. I want to do a follow-up about Christopher Nolan, like what he took from BTAS for his trilogy of films, and I might do one on how the Christopher Reeve Superman movies influenced Superman the Animated Series. So a lot of cool stuff. That just came out on Sunday. The Joel Schumacher affecting BTAS and BTAS affecting Schumacher films. Go watch that if you haven't. It's a really good video. Yeah, well, I'll get going here in the game in a second, but I also want to say Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 just came out yesterday. So that's awesome. I watched it already. I loved it. I love the book. Like, the original book is one of my favorites. So the movie did a really good job like capturing the feel of the book, and while still like it's still very much this new DC animated sort of style. Like in the animation, it's the same animation as Justice Society World War II and Superman Man of Tomorrow, but it's growing on me. And there's like you still get to see a lot of really cool Tim Sale artwork in the opening credits. But yeah. Hey everybody for being here. I haven't said my hellos. We got iPad Man 7256. We got Jacqueline Castro. Hey, what's up? Greg Vaughn, you never seen this game before. Well, you're about to see the game for the first time. Master Sanders, let's go. Hey, Scarloey1, hello. And then Wowie, yeah. Wowie 931, hey over there on Twitch. And we have the Watchtower Beta Dace. That's a fun name. Over on Twitch as well. A Superman list coming up. Yes. Okay, sweet. Yeah. We'll see. I think I'll do a Superman episode all about the Christopher Reeve stuff. We'll see, in the future. Probably won't happen until 2022. Maybe later this year, but we will see. You never know. My next couple of videos that I'm doing, I've got besides the like Batman the Adventures Continue and Justice League Infinity coverage that we're doing once a month. So the new issue of that comes out in about 2 weeks, I believe, for the first issue of Justice League Infinity and BTAC Season 2, Number 2. I'm also working on a video all about the Shadow's influence on Batman the Main Series, so like the classic comic book character, the Shadow. I've rewatched the Alec Baldwin movie from the 90s, so that's going to be deep into my research. I'll be talking a lot about the Grey Ghost, so that's coming up sooner than later. And the one after that, I'm going to do a video all about the Batman Beyond villains that Bruce Wayne actually fought in the present day. So it's like Mr. Freeze is an obvious one, but also characters like Blight or Spellbinder. For instance, like Spellbinder is a classic character from the Silver Age Batman comics. He was also in the Batman animated series, but then also like Blight is essentially Dr. Phosphorus. So I'll be kind of like doing a video tracing all the Batman Beyond villains and looking at like how some of them are equivalents to like classic Batman villains or appeared in the past in different other iterations. I think that'd be a fun one too. Those are my next two. Those are my two videos. Anyway, let's jump into the game. I'll keep answering comments and stuff. I just kind of wanted to chat for a second there. Justice League Infinity is not already out. It is not Watchtower Beta Days. It comes out July 3rd, I believe. Whatever that Tuesday is, I think it is the 3rd. Maybe not. I could have my days wrong. Okay, jump into the game. Here we go. Okay. It is licensed by Nintendo. Protect Ted at all costs? Why? I don't get it. Alright, anyway, here we go. So, for some reason I'm this save file. So I'll pick up where I left off last time. Okay, so I did Dark Winter, Trial in Ape City, or Savage Time. Okay, so we get to pick. Alright, y'all in the comments tell me, should I do Trial in Ape City or Savage Time, which is probably an adaptation of the episode if I remember correctly. So the Trial in Ape City might be an original story, maybe? Definitely a Gorilla Grodd looking situation. And that is probably the Vandal Savage in World War II thing. So the first person to comment, Savage Time or Trial in Ape City, that's the one I'll do. A radioactive skeleton. That's spine chilling. It is. Okay, Ape City. Alright, see you Watchtower Beta Days. Have fun out there. Ape City is the one. Alright, here we go. Trial in Ape City. In the monitor room of the Justice League Satellite Watchtower, an attentive Martian manhunter watches events unfolding on Earth below. It is a rare occasion when the Justice League speaks to the world leaders of the United Nations. But not even they could predict what is about to occur. Just as Superman prepares to speak... Oh. Justice League, we have come to arrest you for your crimes against our nation. Here you can see the Justice League invading the inner sanctums of Ape City, kidnapping our leaders and stealing valuable technology. I don't know, those are kind of shady images. They could be Photoshopped. That's impossible, there's no way we would do such a thing. They seem to have evidence saying otherwise, Superman. For these intelligent apes to risk exposure in our world, their conviction must be strong. I think we should let events play out to avoid a destructive confrontation. It's obvious we've been framed. It'll be easier to get to the bottom of this accusation at the source. Agreed, Batman. Give me the chance and I'll be happy to solve this problem with my mace. Not just yet, Hawkgirl. One step at a time. Far away in the heart of Africa, the Justice League finds themselves captive within the walls of Ape City, awaiting trial for their mysterious crimes. Alright, this is a Batman Hawkgirl one. I just can't sit here knowing our reputation is at stake. Finding the real culprit is our only chance. It's no problem for us to escape this cell. Care to join me in a little reconnaissance? Lead on, Dark Knight. This is just like that adventure they had before they met each other in Justice League. Hawkgirl, what's she doing here? Batman, Hawkgirl, I will continue to monitor your situation from the Watchtower. If you encounter any serious trouble, I am available to help. Well, that's good to know. Alright, what do we got in the comments? Have I seen Superman and Lois? Yes, I have. That's an ugly Superman. Yeah, this is like very much Season 1 Superman. Even though, oh, there he is. Okay, I forgot the controls. So, B is jump, A is punch. Let's punch a monkey. Sorry for the crackling and stuff here in the music. That's just part of the emulator. Hope y'all can overlook it. Okay. Batman, what are you doing? Another attack by the Justice League will just cement our guilt in the eyes of our captors. Someone is setting us up, and I need to be gathering evidence to clear our names. Good idea, Batman. If we all break free, it will make matters worse. See what you can find. I will see what I can find. Hawkgirl's got the mace thing. She can also fly around. There's everybody else. Hawkgirl and I are going to get to the bottom of this. Good luck. This whole situation reeks of Gorilla Grodd. I wouldn't put Grodd above framing the Justice League if it served his agenda. He proved a cunning and egomaniacal, I can't say that word, egomaniacal adversary in our last encounter. If that's the case, it's even more important for Batman and me to flush him out. Stay and cover our backs, we'll move ahead. Roger Wilco, we'll hold the fort here. So that last encounter of Grodd either means the Brave and the Bold episode or Secret Society. And because Killer Frost was in it last time, maybe Secret Society has already happened by now. I might be able to handle one, but not two. 2 against 1? It's almost unfair. For them. Forgot how to do my special attacks. I gotta figure that out. It's gotta be the L or R buttons. Yep. Okay, it's the L button. Nice. Electrical attack was fun. That means at full health. Well. This game looks and seems to be really... LA Prodigy says, this game looks and seems to play really well for a Game Boy Advance game. Yeah, it's doing alright, you know? I am using an emulator here. So it's a little funky in parts, mainly the sound, I think, but I think it's running a lot better than last week. I had this game when I was a kid too. It was fun. I almost tried to play this with like a camera looking down at like my Game Boy. That would have been a bad idea. Beating up some monkeys, okay. Got a few more. I'm enjoying playing as Hawkgirl, but I think I'll be Batman for a minute. Oh wait, no, Hawkgirl needs that health pack. Go get it. There we go. Alright, now I'll be Batman for a minute. It's like an upper platform there. So what's everybody looking forward to the most in terms of like comic book superhero movies coming out soon? Like I'm getting more excited about The Flash, like with every day since they're in the middle of production. Like seeing pictures of Michael Keaton and like the new Supergirl. All that stuff is very exciting. Also, I'll reiterate, but I was really, really surprised how much I enjoyed Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 when I watched it yesterday. I actually probably watch it again in a day or two. Ah, yes, the new Suicide Squad. That'll be good too. Okay, save and continue. Yes, let's keep going. Okay, new level. Try to fight these turrets if I can. Maybe Hawkgirl will have better luck with them. I don't even know if I really need to destroy them. I probably could just move past them. But I'm being thorough. There we go. Blew it up. Oh, what's this? That's weird. Okay, huh. Superman, I thought you were staying behind. You look so strange. What's wrong with... What? It's not Bizarro. It's like a hologram Superman. He's about to kill Hawkgirl is what's about to happen. Yep. There we go. I can't believe what just happened. Something is definitely not right. And then he flew away. For a second I thought it might have been Bizarro, which wouldn't have been the weirdest thing considering he was in the Secret Society episode with Grodd. Oh, Hawkgirl died again. Wow, I'm having bad luck with her this round. It's a sign I should be Batman, maybe. Just checking for health packs. Nothing. Oh, I'm surrounded by monkeys. Okay. Well. Things are hanging well, Andrew. They are indeed. Hey, Andrew Cazzini. Switching between Superman, MODOK, and Loki. Yeah. Suicide Squad looks cool. Can't wait for King Shark. Agreed, Grog. Very agreed. King Shark pointing at his hand. This is the funniest thing in the trailer, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for Suicide Squad. I've been watching Superman Lois, but I fizzled out on episode 5, like when they took that little break in production. And so I haven't gone back to it since then, but I should. I've definitely been watching Loki. I got kind of sucked into like what I think is kind of a bad show. Manifest on NBC. I just started like kind of binge watching it, and I'm almost done with it now. But like I'm very aware the whole time I'm watching it that it just feels a little trashy. It's very much like I don't know if any of you have watched it, but it's like Lost in the sense that there's this mysterious plane crash / vanishing thing, but also kind of like the Marvel blip where they all just suddenly reappear 5 years later. And they haven't aged a day. And then they all start to develop to telepathy. The main character is a cop, and there's relationship drama, and it is needlessly dramatic, and it feels a little trashy watching it. But the acting's decent, so that's my excuse. Scarloey likes Manifest. I'm sorry for talking crap about it, Scarloey. Like what you like. I must like it enough too to, you know, to keep watching it. Alright, let me pull up the comments again. I just lost you for a second there. I've got my phone open here, right next to me. Alright. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I don't know. I'm not gonna necessarily recommend it, but... But I did watch a new episode of Loki right before the stream, and that has stayed really fun. Oh, I've been watching The Bad Batch on Disney Plus too, the Star Wars show. Hey, don't diss trashy shows. The best kind of the time wasters. They are a good time waster. Sometimes I just like to have things on in the background. And, I don't know, it's just comforting background noise. But I don't like to rewatch the same thing over and over again. Okay. Wonder Woman, over here! That's not Wonder Woman! Whoops. Oh, I wasted that battery. My plan is to run away until I could throw a batarang, and then punch her. Oh, I can throw. Oh, that was like a mazo. Did you see that? I'm gonna do that again in a second. I think it was a mazo. Look. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that's not a mazo. Look at that. That's got to be a mazo. I'm just picking up a mazo and running around. This is so weird. Maybe I could just do this and then not have to fight anymore. But that is totally a mazo. That's totally a mazo. Look, hot girl, I got a mazo. So gray amazo. Boom. And amazo killed me. Not again! By Thanagar, what madness is this? A doppelganger of sorts. I'm beginning to see how we were framed. Yeah, because you picked him up, and it was a mazo. But could there really be a group of foes impersonating the Justice League? No, it's a mazo. Act complete. Alright, save and continue. Alright, pause it real quick. Catch up on some comments. Yes, I did watch The Long Halloween, Claudia. I was just talking about it a little bit earlier. I loved it. Yeah, same feeling as The New Frontier. Okay, okay. Yeah, the original story is great, but... Alright, Michael Keaton's Batman will be in the Flash movie and will ignore Batman Forever and Batman and Robin since Keaton did not star in those. That's what I've heard as well. I kind of hope that's the case. I'd be totally fine if that is what happens. I feel like the new Batman 89 book will do the same. Alright. We should make our way to the Royal Tower to find some clues. I'm right behind you. So are the monkeys. I love the animation style of The Long Halloween as well. Props. I misread that. Yeah, it felt very much like Batman the Animated Series, just in the whole, like, timeless sort of Art Deco style to it. But very clean. Like, the new animation style they've been using, I feel like there's a lot of flexibility that can happen in the animation because of it. It's hard to explain, I guess, what I mean, but like There's one shot where Batman's like chasing one of the gangsters through an alleyway, and the camera does a really cool like sort of 360-degree flip movement that I thought was done really well. And I think like only could be done in like an animation style like that. Nope, he's on a platform. I recently watched all the Planet of the Apes movies, all the new ones anyway. Like Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes. I hadn't seen it before, but I wanted to watch him to get a sense of Matt Reeves' directing style, since he did the second two. Not the first one, but it's not even the first one. I mean the reboot series. But I loved them. They were great. Let's see. So, do I think they'll do a Dark Victory movie? Ooh, I hope so. Actually, that'd be really cool if they did that. I don't know, though. They don't have to do Dark Victory. But I wouldn't be opposed. Oh, Batman's trapped, and he's dead. Alright, I'm starting to run out of lives. You can barely see those monkeys under the bridge. But they're there. Okay. Please don't spoil Long Halloween. I'm waiting for the Blu-ray. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything for sure, but I will just say I really liked it, and it felt very true to the book. So, voice acting was amazing too. Jensen Ackles does a great job as Batman, and I forget who plays the Joker. Is it Troy Baker? Maybe someone can confirm that for me. But oh man, Joker does a great job. Alright, Batman could use a little more health. Could use a health pack or two. Actually, pretty badly, because I'm about to die forever. Ah, there's one. I mean, whatever help that does. There's a gym. That's cool. There's a gym over there. A little monkey gym. That's how they all stay fit. Amazing. Pun intended. Get it? Because it's amazo? Okay. Amazing. It appears to be a single creature with the skills of each of us. So that's why they suspect the Justice League. But why would anyone in this city of super monkeys go through such pains to frame us? To be fair, they are primates, not monkeys. As to why, the sooner we find out, the better. Okay, so now it's a Batman one. Well, that's definitely not the real Batman. Maybe Hawkgirl for this fight. Hawkgirl's dead. Oh no, okay. So I gotta go back to my last continue point. That's alright though. Now I have 3 lives again. That's nice. We should make our way to the Royal Tower to find some clues. I'm right behind you. Alright, that's not too far back. And it's nice to have all 3 of my lives again. Yes, it's Troy. Yeah, Troy did an excellent job as Joker, Troy Baker. Presumably the villain is Grodd. Yeah, you would think so. We haven't seen Grodd yet, but it's definitely Amazo because I picked him up a few minutes ago. Before we figured out who it was. Or before the game knew. It was just like, I know though. Wow, Batman, just stand there. Don't help me or anything. Hello from Brazil. Hi again. Hello, Louise. Or Louis. So I just died, and I'm making my way back to where I was. But we are about to fight an Amazo version of Batman. Those of you who follow my work on the Watchtower database know that I like to mispronounce things sometimes. It's not that I like to, it's just that I do. But when I was younger, I definitely called him Amazo, just from like my first readings of it. Like I had like Grant Morrison's JLA and like the like original Justice League Archives book that had their first couple of appearances, so like including the Amazo first appearance. So I for some reason just always read him as Amazo, and it took like the Justice League animated series for me to be like, oh, it's like amazing, so he's like Amazo. I don't know why I didn't make that connection sooner. I kind of did the same with Despero, like it's like despair, like I don't know what I called him. Maybe I feel like I called him something else. Despero, maybe. Like, sometimes I just put an emphasis on a different part of the word. But no, Despero seems like the correct pronunciation of that guy. Oh, that was a good smash. Health packs. There's one. Good. I love that. The big, like, electrical smash right in the middle of them. That's what I'm talking about, Hawkgirl. This game reminds me a lot of like the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games where you're just kind of running around like smashing stuff. What they call it, like a brawler game, basically. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go up here. Oh wait, nope. Health pack. Well, let me destroy their bikes first. Then I'll go up here. Give Batman something to do. No, I guess that didn't matter. Wasn't really anything up there. Or at least not yet. Okay. I am still tempted to go up here, though. Let's see what it is. If anything. Nothing. Alright. Alright, check some comments. Hey, Jack. Hello. I am not in the Reddit DC. Actually, I think I am in the Reddit DCA group. I just don't really post there, like, ever. I'm more of a lurker. That's been me. If you're asking me. Maddie is very vocal over there, though, as far as Watchtower database representation goes. Andrew Zini says, it's kind of like the tie-in material marketing calling Jean Martian Manhunter, so guessing that's another in the not canon. Yeah, this is definitely a not canon game. And they do call him Martian Manhunter a lot in this game as well. Why is Batch just sitting there not happening? That's what I want to know, Chris. Yep, there's going to be an Injustice animated movie. I am very excited about that, Michael. Claudio asks if I've read Dean Motter's Mr. X. Has a lot of the same Art Deco visuals as BTAS. Pretty sure Tim must have read the issues. Ty Templeton worked on some stories. I love Mr. X. I have the archives and the Modern Age collections of Mr. X, and a couple of the individual issues. I got super into Mr. X, and I would love to meet Dean Motter. I've been kind of waiting because I don't live too far away from him. He's out of Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm in Asheville, North Carolina, which is about 4 hours away from Atlanta. 4-hour drive. So I'm really hoping to catch him at Dragon Con or something like that. And get to meet Dean Motter and have him sign all my Mr. X stuff. Yeah, you can definitely tell that Bruce Timm read Mr. X because he like even snuck him in the background of he's in the background of the nighttime episode. In the picture that Gordon shows Superman and Tim Drake of the basically of Bane coming out of the airplane, and he's like, you know, who is this? And Robin's gotta be like, it's Bane. In that part, you can see Mr. X on the same airplane stairs. Anyway, fun fact, Mr. X. I love Mr. X. Thanks for bringing that up, Claudio. Yeah, I'm always happy to talk Mr. X. Yeah. Have I heard the new Batman Superman cartoons? I have. Let me read this stuff and fight Amazo, and I will talk about that stuff. Amazing, it appears to be a single creature with the skills of each of us. So that's why they suspect the Justice League. But why would anyone in the city of super monkeys go through such pains to frame us? To be fair, they are primates, not monkeys. As to why, the sooner we find out, the better. So, amazing. Oh, it's Hawkgirl now. That's funny because that was Batman before, but now it's Hawkgirl because I'm playing as her. Honestly, this is kind of an easier boss fight as Hawkgirl. Oh, I should have picked him up and done the whole... Anyway, when I fight him next time, I'll do that. It was really funny last time. Where did they go? Oh, okay. I have to go up through the doors. Save and continue. Oh, one of these again. What do you think of J.J. Abrams being involved in the new Batman cartoon? And Matt Reeves, yeah. Okay. I'll talk about that in just a second. I'll get up to the Royal Tower the hard way. Keep your ground and wait for my signal. Just save some battles for me, Batman. Okay, so yeah, the new so I'm basically running up the side of the building like with a bat rope. I gotta glide across that part. I can't throw batarangs or anything, so it's literally... Or I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. There we go. So yeah, new cartoons. There's what's called like My Pal Superman or something like that. I know that can't be like the actual title. But that one looks interesting, a very like anime style, you know, Superman, Lois, Jimmy, Daily Planet shenanigans. I'm obviously much more excited for Batman Caped Crusader by J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves, Bruce Timm. I would love to see Kevin Conroy come back as Batman. I'd love it to be sort of like a new take on B-Task, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even really need it to be in the same continuity. Just like, you know, similar animation style, similar, but like probably more adult and gruesome storytelling, you know? Like, I bet they'd be able to get away with a lot more being on HBO Max, you know, like the same network that does the Harley Quinn show. So I'm hoping for like a new universe, you know, that has like new origin stories for all the villains. Familiar though, like still being familiar. But I'd love to see it maybe like grow, you know, like additional seasons. You know, maybe the first one starts off and it's very like early in Batman's career, but then maybe by like the, you know, end of the show, like let's say it runs for like 5 seasons, let's hope, you know, like maybe by then we've got like multiple Robins, maybe Red Hood's in there, maybe a Spoiler and a Cassandra Cain. It could be really cool to like see if they kind of did maybe a Young Justice Outsiders approach to it, and or not Outsiders, just Young Justice in general, but like how they you know, time passes in between the seasons. So I would love to see that as well, and see like an actually like really vast Gotham City and a lot of lore built up to it by the end of it. That might be how I would do it, but they didn't ask me. You see that little gorilla just like poking his head out of the hole? There's been a few, but I'm also really excited for the live action Green Lantern show. Honestly, these gorillas are like whack-a-mole. That's what that reminds me of. Yeah, the Green Lantern live action show. I'm really excited for Stargirl season 2 because I love the Shade. He's one of my favorite comic book supervillains of all time. He's like really more of an anti-hero. So having him be like the main bad guy in Stargirl, I am so excited. It'd also be really cool to see like Jade is going to be a main character now, and they're going to activate the Thunderbolt. Oh no, I think I just messed up that jump. Yep. Oh no, huh, okay. I didn't realize I could land on those little things. I was just playing with fire there, but I made it work out. I would like to keep watching Superman and Lois because, like I said, I stopped on episode 5 when they took that little break. But I've heard like Steel's a main character in it now, and that's really cool. John Henry Irons. Nope. Another one I almost messed up. What a big tower. This thing's really tall. Up, it's the top. There we go. Act complete. All right, now catch up on some comments. So, My Adventures with Superman, that's what's called. So, yeah, J.J. Abrams, I'm cautiously optimistic about. You know, like, as a producer, I think he'll be okay as long as he's not trying to get too far into the writing room or anything. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Top 3 favorite movies are... Oh, Tom remembers my top 3 favorite movies. Indiana Jones, Donnie Darko, Blues Brothers. That's great. They're good movies. Yeah, so the Batman and Superman show will be on HBO Max and Cartoon Network. Okay, so Cartoon Network, it might be a little iffy in terms of like what they'll be able to do with it then. But yeah, it's weird that Batman should be able to glide like he just did, considering I think he was scaling this tower like a vertical tower. So that was very, very strange. Shay was in the 1990s Flash show. Oh, really? Okay. I'd never watched all of that, but I need to. Okay, so Jock has a question. Why are the Earth moves so quick in the shots from the watchtowers? Earth cannon? Oh, I don't know what that means. Do you mean like our opening sort of like, you know, get ready for the the show situation? That's the only thing I can think of. The Earth is canon though. It's the DCAU for sure. Season 3 of Titans will be released August 12th. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, Claudio says, do you think that Caped Crusader will be a straight adaptation of the Golden Age stories or something more like the Matt Wagner miniseries from 2005? I actually say, yeah, a lot more like the Matt Wagner miniseries. That's a great comparison. If it's anything like that, I will be happy. I love this Matt Wagner miniseries. Matt Wagner in general is one of my favorite artists. I got to meet him at Emerald City Comic Con in 2019. I got him to sign my copies of Grindel and Mage from Image. So yeah, I love Matt Wagner's work. One of my favorites. And of course, Batman the Monster Men and Batman and the Mad Monk. So, James is in here. He likes my Rode mic. That's cool. Okay, gonna keep going. Save and continue. I'll talk a little Titans. It's Titans is interesting because they're going so like Gotham City with it now. You know, adapting the death of the family. Oh, there's Grodd. And Amazo. What a fantastic device you are, Amazo. When I stole you from Professor Ivo, I had no idea you would be such a benefit to my plans. Your assimilation of the Justice League's powers has been most useful. The kidnapping of Ape City's prominent leaders is the perfect curtain for a political coup. Soon the ruling parties will be replaced with members loyal only to me, and Ape City will be mine at last. With the Justice League as our scapegoats, no one will realize what has happened until it's too late. That's where you're wrong, Grodd. Ah, the Caped Crusader, you are more resourceful than I anticipated. Green Lantern told me all about you and your delusions of grandeur. He won't let you get away with this. We won't let you get away with this. Oh, won't you? I'm far too busy to deal with you myself. I have a city to take over after all. But I wonder how well you would fare against yourself. And there goes Amazo. Which I'm sure I will fight again in a moment. And there he is. Hawkgirl, be careful. It's that thing. How does he keep coming back? It's an android called Amazo. It can mimic each of our abilities with uncanny ease. If it has all of our strengths, it must also have our weaknesses. Oh. Okay, this time I'm gonna see if I can do the funny like pick him up, carry him thing again. Oh, killed Hawkgirl. Last time I did is Batman, so I'll go ahead and switch to Batman again for this fight. Ooh, that didn't help. Okay, see? This is what I did earlier in the game. So I was like, I think it was when we were fighting Wonder Woman. I picked her up after like beating her down like that and was just like, oh, that's Amazo. You could just pick up a Mazo and run around with a Mazo on over your head. You know, you can't beat him that way, but you can do it. That is definitely a Mazo. Looking amazing. All right, keep on with the fight. Oh, now it's Batman. It's my favorite thing, and it's throw him against the wall. Well, you got me. I'm gonna switch to Hawk Girl. Excellent work, Hawk Girl. We must find Gorilla Grodd and the kidnapped leaders. There goes the Mazo. Oh, there's Grodd, I guess. I mean, he's just sliding around up there. Right? Bah! A Mazo was not the technological marvel he appeared to be. Oh well, never use an android to do an ape's job. It stops here, Grodd. Do you think my end will come at the hand of a couple of flying rodents? You will never prevail against the might of Grodd. Speak those words as you face the wrath of my mace, ape. Oh, what's this? Oh. Alright, something I could throw at Grodd. Where does an 800-pound gorilla land a crushing blow? Anywhere he wants. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to destroy that one. I think that's the name of the game, is just pick up the canisters when they fall. There's no chance for bird nor bat to overcome my unwavering resolve. Oops. It's hard to hit him. There we go. There's something. Escape now if you can. Your deaths at my hands will not be kind. It's hard to grab those canisters. It's the same button as jump. So it's like, sometimes I pick up the canisters, sometimes I jump. Oh, there goes Hawk Girl. Okay, I already read that. Gotta be getting close. I'm not gonna read the ones I've already read. Getting there. Yeah, he's already said that too. He just likes to talk. Let a ape talk and they won't stop. No? Oh, was that it? One more hit and I should get him. Yeah, you've already said that, Grodd. That's it. Got him. Episode complete. We did it. We did it, everybody. We did it. Alright, I'll catch up on my comments real quick before I keep going. Yeah. So... that's Grodd. Yep. Y'all talking about your shows. Titans. Yeah, Titans is frustrating. Sorry, I kind of stopped talking about Titans.
Job,
It's frustrating, that's why. Hello from Poland. Hello, Poland. Yeah, you gotta binge it. Good luck. There are some good episodes. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there's some bad ones too. It's kind of half and half. So wheat. All right, let's see the end of the level. It looks as if hubris is a trait not limited to humans. Well observed, Hawk Girl. With the defeat of Gorilla Grodd, Batman and Hawkgirl are able to release the kidnapped leaders of Ape City. Grodd's corrupt plans are revealed to the populace, and the remaining members of the Justice League are released with the apologies of a grateful nation. As the sun sets on the Dark Continent, the Simian Society honors Earth's greatest heroes, embracing the Justice League as not just protectors of mankind, but of the world. Well, I will put in my initials for my high score. Cannot resist a high score. All right. Sweet. So, next week then, that means I will be doing Savage Time, which is an adaptation of the actual episode. So that'll be fun. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, today. That was the level. I will play Savage Time next time, and that should beat the entire game because there's only 3 levels. So I might kind of play around with the free mode or something, maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so it's been fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thanks for being here, watching. I'm gonna do this again next Wednesday, like I just said. We'll play the Savage Time adaptation. Maddie will be here tomorrow, reading through Justice League novelization. Right now, he's been doing I think it's called Justice League Red Dawn, and I think he's almost done with it, if not already done. So he's gonna be very close to picking another book, but that's gonna be tomorrow. And then Saturdays, Maddie comes back, and he's been reading through the Batman Beyond Volume 2 series, which is just great. It's like, it feels very much just like episodes of Batman Beyond, but in comic book form. It's like a continuation of the show. It's awesome. James will be back on Tuesday next week doing more Justice League Unlimited comics. So that's what we do here in the live streams. Like I said, you can go to the Pod Tower YouTube channel, and that is where all of these are archived. If you wanted to watch, to be honest, my Justice League Chronicles, the part 1 was a little glitchy. It just went so much smoother today. But if you did want to watch that, you could go to the Pod Tower, check that out, as well as all the other streams I just mentioned, and Tim Talk and DCAU Review are all on there as well. The Watchtower Database, me, James, and Maddie were just on the Above and Batman Beyond podcast. You can listen to that on Spotify or anywhere I think that you get your podcasts. But we were on there to celebrate their 100th podcast episode and basically just talk about what it was like to form the Watchtower Database YouTube channel, what it takes to run a YouTube channel, all sorts of stuff. So I think you probably find that to be a pretty interesting discussion. We talk a little bit about how we all met each other and just the Watchtower origins in general. So that is the Above and Batman Beyond podcast episode 100. You can check that out right now if you wanted to. But yeah. Also, before you go, while I've still got you, I'm trying to plug my newsletter, because this is where I share all things that I'm working on, basically Watchtower Database videos. I do short film and comic book work. So if you've enjoyed hanging out, follow me on my newsletter. That way you can keep up to date with everything I'm doing. You can find that at tedkendrick.com. Also, you could go to artificial-ink-creative.com. It'll take you to the same place. tedkendrick.com might just be a little easier to remember. I don't know. But that's my thing. This is my thing. That's where you can find out about all the other things I do. So yeah, awesome, y'all. I'm going to sign off, but be on the lookout this Sunday for what's our next video. We're doing a Pride video. Maddie is going to be presenting a Pride video, Pride 2, because we did a Pride video a couple years ago, but another Pride video. So yeah, that's gonna be this Sunday, and then the week after that, what is it? I'm mind blanking. I think It's gonna be a review on The Long Halloween Part 1 by James. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be an interview that James and I did with Justin Erickson, who is the artist of the you know what? I've got it right here. Hold on. Justin Erickson is the artist who did the Batman, the anime series Phantom City collective book. This is basically like a collection of all the cool posters from Mondo. Like, you might recognize some of these. I'm sure, you know, if you like Batman anime series, I'm sure you've seen this stuff before. Beautiful artwork. I thought it was a really cool interview. So that is coming really soon. We talked to the artist who did all that stuff. So if not 2 weeks from now, maybe 3, it's on the way. It's on the way sooner than later. We've already done the interview. We just haven't released the video. So it was a great interview. I think y'all are going to really enjoy it. But yeah, see you later, Master Sanders. And Scarloey rewatched the Pride video. That's cool. Andrew Cazzini had a random question for me. Which of the DCAU creatives, the trio, Tim, Dini, and Burnett, do you most relate? Ooh, tricky. Relate is the question. That is the question. I feel like not Tim, because I am a less of an artist mind. I feel like James might actually say Tim, potentially. I feel like Dini or Burnett, personally, maybe Burnett if I had to pick one, just because he was more of the producer, sort of like focused on style and tone, and good writer too, obviously. And Dini was very much just like scripts writer, you know. But yeah, whereas Burnett was more of an overseeing like person to get it all together. I don't know. That's a really hard question. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a writer myself. I can draw up and I'm not amazing at it. I just do it for fun. So I'm the easygoing Alan Burnett of the bunch. See, okay, that was my answer. I guess more or less. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool. Yeah, James is definitely the first Tim of the bunch. Maddie is a great writer too. So, you know, maybe he's our Paul Dini. He in my most recent Schumacher video that we put out on Sunday, James was the voice of Bruce Timm and Maddie was Paul Dini. And I like, there was almost a quote, like almost a direct quote from Alan, but I ended up saying it, but like working it into like a paragraph, so it wasn't a direct quote. Just about how he didn't want to make Batman be like Mary Poppins. But yeah, so I don't know. We did kind of like go to those roles in the latest video, just in terms of you know, providing like voices to do the quotes that we had. So cool. Y'all, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I will see you next Wednesday. Like I said, newsletters, TedKendrick.com. I'm gonna actually just type that out in the comments right now with a little happy face emoji, so you can see that. And you know the things. You know the things coming up. Cool. Y'all have a good rest of your days, and come back tomorrow for Maddie, and I'll see you next week.